Welcome back to another explainer. Look, if you've been staring at the massive, sometimes overwhelming landscape of data science credentials and wondering how on earth to chart a successful course, well, you are exactly in the right place. Today, we're mapping out the precise route for the DP-100 Azure Data Scientist certification. You can honestly consider this your ultimate expedition guide to getting certified. Okay, let's dive into this. So, are you ready to become Azure certified? And hey, that's not just a casual check-in. It's a direct call to action for all you aspiring data scientists and IT pros out there. Getting the certification isn't just a tiny bump on your resume. It's a major career milestone. It's a true elevation of your professional trajectory. You're the hero of this journey, and you're about to unlock a massive step forward. But, to get there safely and efficiently without wandering off course, you absolutely need a reliable map. Here's how we're breaking down today's expedition. First, a welcome to Tech Horizon. Second, we'll be decoding the DP-100. Third, we map out the certification roadmap itself. And finally, number 4, final exam strategies.
All right, Phase 1, welcome to Tech Horizon.
Every successful learning process really benefits from a seasoned guide, right? Someone who's literally walked the path and can show you the absolute most efficient route to take. For this specific certification process, our roadmap comes directly from a brilliant source. It's a specialized walkthrough designed specifically for this exact path. Your expert mentor guiding us through this journey today is Anand Vemula, and this entire framework originates from his channel, Tech Horizon. He's already done the heavy lifting of charting the course, so we can focus strictly on executing it. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is how we shift our focus. Section 2, decoding the DP-100. So what exactly is the target here? Well, the DP-100 is the Azure Data Scientist certification. In short, it's a highly specific, totally rigorous credential provided directly by Microsoft. Think of it as the gold standard that tells the industry, hey, I possess the deep, specialized skills required to design, build, and deploy robust data science solutions right on the Azure platform. Because it's just so highly targeted, knowing exactly what this credential entails helps you tune out all the extra noise and focus purely on Azure-specific data science skills. Let's think about the actual transformation happening here, going from an aspiring data scientist to a DP-100 certified Azure professional. Starting out is a genuinely great place to be. You're full of potential, but yeah, maybe you're looking up at a rather intimidating set of requirements. Reaching that destination, though, it's not just about adding a fancy line to your resume, it's a fundamental shift in your capability, your professional confidence, and your overall value in the tech industry. And this roadmap, it's the exact bridge that makes that transformation possible. And this brilliantly illustrates our next phase. Section 3, the certification roadmap. Okay, we need to move out of that theoretical someday phase and into the tactical reality of actually getting certified. We're treating each of these phases as a very specific milestone you absolutely have to unlock. Step 1, access Tech Horizon. You literally have to establish your base camp and get to the source material. Step 2, follow Anand Vemula's guidance. This is where you actually absorb that expert mentorship. You don't just passively consume it, though. You extract the framework he's laying out for you. Step 3, navigate the Azure data science path. This is where you put the map into action. You take his guidance and you apply it relentlessly to the Azure study materials, practicing those actual data science paths until they are just completely second nature. The source material on Tech Horizon uses a very specific title, Navigating the DP-100. That first word is absolutely crucial. Achieving the DP-100 is not some passive event. You don't just sit back, skim a textbook, and magically wake up certified. No way. Navigation requires a really active, intentional step-by-step approach. You have to constantly check your current position against the roadmap, adjust your course when you inevitably hit those tricky concepts, and just keep actively pushing forward. So the crucial point is how we tackle this last hurdle. Section 4, final exam strategies. Let's quickly summarize your final tactical takeaways to ensure you absolutely crush this. Your essential prep really boils down to this perfectly structured list. First up, make sure you thoroughly review Anand Vemula's framework, because it is literally the foundational blueprint of your entire journey. Second, maintain absolute, laser-like focus on the specific Azure data scientist criteria. Seriously, do not let yourself get distracted by random data science topics that just aren't on the DP-100 syllabus. And third, follow the Tech Horizon roadmap closely from start to finish. If you stick to this proven path, you are 100% setting yourself up to confidently pass this exam. You've totally got this. Which brings us to one final, deeply provocative question. Are you ready to take your first step on the roadmap today? Seriously, don't wait for some magical better time that, let's be honest, might never actually come. The destination is crystal clear, your mentor has provided the perfect framework, and the path is right there waiting for you. Go grab that roadmap from Tech Horizon and start actively navigating your way toward becoming a DP-100 certified Azure professional. Thank you so much for joining me to explore this incredibly valuable framework, and I'll see you in the next explainer.